Did you know that it's possible to condition your mind into creating a sexual connection with something that is completely non-sexual? If you're here for the first time, hi, my name is Kundisai, and if you have a mind worth caring for, this is the place. Today, we'll be exploring fetishes and how exactly these are formed. Just to make sure we're on the same page, a fetish is an unusual interest or a strong liking or need of an object or activity for your own sexual pleasure. It could be a non-human object, a non-genital body part, or a bodily secretion. Have you ever had the what's your fetish conversation with your friends? Have you noticed how many people say feet? These parts of the brain are pretty much located close to each other. They begin to overlap in their activity and they start to engage in crosstalk, which is a result of feet fetish. Like I mentioned before, you could condition your mind into actually getting a fetish. You can literally choose which type of fetish you want and say, mind, you are gonna get this specific fetish by tomorrow at 5 p.m. This can be explained by Ivan Pavlov's experiment, where he presented food to a dog while sounding a bell. The dog would salivate at the food. After doing this repeatedly, he rang the bell without presenting food, and the dog still salivated as it was now conditioned to hear the sound of the bell and expected food. So, for an instance, if you're exposed to a car and something that sexually arouses you at the exact same time repeatedly, it's no surprise that when the car is presented in front of you without the actual thing that sexually aroused you before, you will definitely get turned on by the car because you've conditioned your mind to be turned on. Pain and pleasure involve the release of the exact same hormones whilst they're being experienced. So it's no surprise some people like mixing the two. I would have to dish out a trigger warning for my next point. Fetishes can also be formed from traumatic sexual experiences. For example, if a child was sexually molested and the perpetrator would cover their face with a pillow just to stop them from screaming while doing while molesting them. Later on, that child would probably end up developing a fetish of breath play or erotic asphyxiation. For those of you who don't know what erotic asphyxiation is, this is basically when someone is being deprived of breath or being choked, basically. I'll explain exactly how this works using the exact same example. So the child's first sexual experience involves the perpetrator using a pillow. So this pillow work will be stored underneath the sexual arousal section of the child's brain. So when the child hits puberty, whatever is underneath this section begins to turn them on as the hormones during puberty begin to play their role. Although fetishes can be an amazing thing to spice it all up, these, when they start to disrupt your personal life, social life, and your relationships, become mental health disorders. I'm gonna get more into that in my next video, so make sure you subscribe, turn on your notification bell so that you do not miss out when I upload, okay? If you enjoyed this video, make sure you check out my other videos, okay? Some amazing content I got right here. Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. Make sure you also subscribe right here. Just click this pretty face right here, okay? See you next time. Love you, bye.